Couldn't control it with his
start, isn't it, from Shan United, and
so they don't expect him to deliver and chip this one inside the box at all. He does go for goal, but
yeah, very.
They're going to bring to the plate. The players are fervently proud. Still Sheko. Long distance, but it was well covered in the end. Set-piece routines because will serve them well. The start of the season, my goodness, that is a horrendous error from Fontotsin.
Ball anticipated that the ball will be into the penalty box, so starting position
wasn't it? That was a sublime touch by the Brazilian. Not so much though by Chance. The early response. And it works that 1-2 out pretty well. So that pass inside, which wasn't good enough from through, and another goal. And get a set in Titsam. It can't do anything about this.
No, Matos, and then the through ball. It just can't handle. There the touch there. Third man running, went through keeper again, but this time it's a little bit.
Rico is onside. No. Mintun took that one well enough. Boot. She has been a real magic wand tonight. It's going to be a free kick expedition. This time he is going for goal.
It's our main step.
Matos. Oh, how good was that? He dropped it right into space for Setsewan. This time he took a corner. Crossbar was smacked. This time it was on target by Bruno Matos, who gets second opportunity. Flip flap. Away they go. And a chance for number 3 in front of goal.
This header, combination of the brilliant piece of skill.
Yet again, Paul's kept that one alive. Much needed tackle and challenge coming in from Mintun. It's not over yet. Rico. Matos. There's problems. Chance for Fjordwind to swing this one in. Good enough defending by Suchipto. Shot does come in.
Starts there and then distracted.
He plays like it. At least he tries to. As if a different body is taken over him. Here's the brilliant side of Rico. Couple of Suchipto. Very good play by Mintun, you'd have to say, but yet again no support. Goal takes it yet again. He is going for goal. Pushed it all the way through. Tried to flick it inside for the. It's a very clever ball that's put behind the defense. Ismet doesn't have the pace that he used to. He was caught on by Sheko. Ismet on his outside. Rico decides to go bearing through the middle right now. Rico. Bruno Matos. Good enough, set that one.
Dave, and this time again showing the vision.
Hit the ball whenever it's up in the air. It's usually keeper came and almost trapped the 2 most exciting players in this first half. Matos. Well, he's kept it in play. Still Matos, Rico. But it's taken away by Rohit Shan. Here is Rico. Still Rico. He set that one up nice enough for.
Again. Stu.
Rico. There's no strolling when it comes to Rico. Ismed yet again hung up and made side by side. Matos has got such a delightful left foot and he finds a teammate. Well, they turn right back into trouble, unfortunately. It was Thiowai. David Tan. Not mean too long.
First touch, second touch, and then
Bruno Matos. So probably the last piece of action. It is indeed, as Mr. Nivon Robert. They can maintain that for the second half and give him and finds Matos gliding away. Still Matos. Simple.
What a start to the second half for Persija. Foot Bruno Matos just well to just make it in front of the defender. So Anto Persija.
Well, now a case of how many they have got pride on the line in terms of a number of goals can feast on a crosses. That's another one. One back to easy. Suchipto. Making his too easy. Just bouncing off his opponent. Setya one. No one inside the box really. Done. This time though, not enough elevation. Rico, Matos. Still Matos. trying to set a teammate up. Instead it goes inside to Susanto. Matos, chance to hit. Actually opened up the invitation for him. He refused to take it, but he does receive the pass outside. Both have come against Shan United. No one's going to stop Rico now. Surely this is going to be in. It is in. And Rico gets the goal his performance deserves.
The ball out. Intercepted and then very cool ball. First touch and then pass was on, wasn't it? One. Matos would be one thing on his mind.
To do anything with his David Tan. Decides to go with a little bit of variety. Xiaomong. It's not a bad delivery. You'd have David Tan. Can he keep this in play? Yes, he can. And digs up a wonderful cross. Doesn't know what he's up to next. He is the end on him again. David Tan. Would he have been offside, Matos, if he had played the ball? We wouldn't know, because Shan United actually prevented the ball from getting to him. And here's Rico given a lot of room yet again. Allowing the ball to magnetize. It's as if he's got beanbags for his level instantaneously. Because Son Ong is more in throwing darts from on the ball back very well. Tried to bring the ball back. Shreko trying to drop Yumi. He can't. Matos through on goal. Almost one-on-one. Matos, that's a disappointing finish. Actually take the defender on himself. Again, it's a lovely touch by Rico. That certainly was one for the fans. Hung up in the air. Lost yet again by the goal. Because they're very willing to spring a surprise and remember Cup as well. So more on that later. Let's have a look at Bruno Matos trying to
pace, challenging him all the way. Yeah, you see, didn't get the ball at all.
Drops a clanger. There's your arm. He's made it more difficult there. Well, they've got the consolation just as they did in Myanmar.
It's a straight ball down the middle. And the goalkeeper's mistake there. Done from it to be out there. Get a covering defender.
You'd have to say here in belief why they should come back and support them. So to this man, Rico.
Yet again, wasn't a new ball, please.
Oh, it's very good skill. Sandy. Still Sandy. Room to turn. Room to spot. Tell you what, Son Ong. Nengu managed to keep the ball well enough. Son Ong ran out of room. Can't find the angle. Going to go for accuracy, hopefully. This time they do take it short. There's enough curl behind it to get to Rico. Easily past Nanda. Still Rico. He plays on with this. No flag. Rico sets it up for Matos. The walk in. The
thing is, what's that? Last touch goes by. Single player before the ball got to him.
Chelsea, I mean, the only way that it's not going to
be selfish, wasn't it?
Who is now on a hat-trick, remember. Steaming ahead right in front of him. Sandy. Rico. He's got it round the goalkeeper once. Still Rico. Sandy at the far post. He's decided to flip it up and no one challenges Matos, who gets his hat-trick.
So as well. Was the Bruno Matos and Rico show after that. Look at this. Just toying with the defense and look at this. Brilliant, kept the ball. It's never going to be.
And he gets to keep it right now. Bruno Matos, 2 late goals.